football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on last year's national champions, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They're going to run it here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And the single back takes the handoff. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They lose a yard on the play.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
If that's any indication of what we're going to see today, we're in for some hard hitting. Quarterback's got to be careful with taking hits like that, or eventually the wear and tear of those hits will start to add up.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Grab behind the line. It's Hodges. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. And here he goes.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Looking for a receiver. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
I'll Tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that play.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's caught inside the red zone. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Miami, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first.
Touchdown, Tigers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Keeping it on the ground here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Bringing pressure. And that pass ball is incomplete. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Now the first play of this drive will set up at the 37. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, on the completion.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
And the quarterback dropping back. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which we're to hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. They could take the lead with a chip shot, but the coach is thinking touchdown here on 4th down. Trying to convert with a sneak. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, I'm surprised here, but it worked out. 4th down and goal, quarterback sneak. The offensive line got low, got a good push to give him just enough room to get into the end zone.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed over out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. On the move now. He's going to lose yards there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. down the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. He escapes the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the defense does a really good job getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Fights through a tackle. And the Tigers come to the line in a hurry-up. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's going to take off. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Clemson getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open. Takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. It gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll run it on the toss. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made quickly at the 11 for the offense in the red zone now. Ball handed off. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Tigers. They're setting out to try the PAT.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. It's a gamble here. Offense going for it in fourth down inside their own 40. Throwing off play action. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal, the 9.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Tough situation here. 2nd and goal all the way back to the 15. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Pass block. Can he get in? Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offensive coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal, and they punch it in from the 1. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down the left side. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it! Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for him.
Pitch made on the left side, and he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And a good timeout call by the offense after the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. A chance for just a couple more plays. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense. Chris, what just happened here? I'm in awe of this coach's sheer boldness. Going for an onside kick when you're up by a few scores? Wow. That's all I can say.
Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. A quick throw to the right. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They get the second half started with a running play. Fighting him off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The shotgun running play call. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down play coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. The Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. Looking to throw it again. He's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that 1st down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT as good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the out route. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make it. Play like this for a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Take their first head out of the half to talk strategy here. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moving them right down the field. The defense make adjustments. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right, and he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Well, it's incomplete pass here on this RPO, and typically you see these RPOs thrown quickly. Make the read, process, ball out, get the ball to the playmakers and let them do their thing. I guess if there's a silver lining, at least there wasn't an illegal man downfield.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. The Tigers will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's broken up there. Great play on 4th down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? Again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks in that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The Canes are in the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Has a path to the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Canes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. 1st down and more. He's still running. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
End zone ahead. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you could tell once he got through that 2nd level of the defense, he was thinking, I'm taking this to the house. And he almost did, but brought down just short at the 1-yard line.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Touchdown, Clemson. They are pouring it on now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
He finds some space. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Crucial third down play right here. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's going to be fourth down and inches.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on fourth and inches. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I understand what you're doing here. As a play caller, you want to take that chance. You want to keep the ball. You want to keep the drive alive. But this is the risk you take, and the defense comes up with a huge stop.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's another deep shot. And the pass ball is incomplete. They tried to squeeze in a deep shot, but time running down in the third quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. The offense looking for points here to begin the fourth quarter. Here's a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. There's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. The Hurricanes come to the line to run the hurry out. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Makes the catch. It's Gilbert. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. And looking to throw now on first down. Pass complete on the crosser. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Pass caught. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. As a design quarterback keeper, he shreds the tackle. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, how about the offensive coordinator here trusting his quarterback to be able to make a play on the design QB run? He knew he'd take care of the ball and get positive yards, and he did even more. Comes up with a touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's second and 9 from the 26. It's a shotgun run call. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hodges. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Really good good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Screen to the wide receiver. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a wide receiver screen. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball to 31. The Tigers will crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. To dart to the left side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Could take it all the way. Now the 40. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
They're going to run it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Ball carrier tackled there.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter.
Oh, no, trap in back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll be brought down here on the final play of this game.